Once again, my hands clasped together meet. Also, I have terrible nails. Good night, that looks awful. Anyways, let's get back into what's important, guys. So, once again, looking at where we are with certain matters, and we'll continue to work on these right here. We've got several of these we got to take care of. We're going to do the cheap ones here, continue to get these taken care of. So, we're going to get our under tray, have that adapted. Going to get our rear floor, got that adapted, switch. Oh, we got a part in. I didn't realize we had a part in. Sweet. Move on over. We got ignition. We'll go ahead and get that done. Go ahead and get our spark plugs done. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 left in engine. We've got to turn in this, but we're not going to worry about that. And we got 2 more in chassis. So we're going to work on the chassis, and we're going to continue to work on these. So. But we're kind of catching up slowly getting those taken care of, so that's good. Taking a look at point standings, basically it's a runaway by Red Bull once again, but Ferrari's pretty close behind, so we'll have to see what they're able to do. We currently sit on the pole here at Monza. We're going to be looking for our 5th consecutive championship, or our 5th consecutive race win here at Monza. So let's get into the race and see what we can do here on the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel. Let's go.
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today, here at the oldest circuit on the calendar, which hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes. And with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Oldtimer lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Perez, Lando Norris, and Russell, Sainz, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, and Daniel Ricciardo, Joe, Magnussen, Mick Schumacher, and Tsunoda, Gasly, Bottas, Sebastian Vettel, and Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Albon, Latifi, and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Why don't we kick off by discussing Max Verstappen? They come into this race with a healthy championship lead. I don't want to say the title race is over, but it will surely take something special or catastrophic to change the outcome at this point.
Certainly there are worse positions to be in, but it's vital they don't let complacency creep in. As soon as you let yourself think it's over before it actually is, that's where everything can and often will go wrong.
Alright, we got a pretty good race strategy here. We get, we're going to be full out, 13 laps. We're going to bring our weight down just a little bit here. And should be good right about there. We got some pretty good, we've had pretty good fuel mileage, so I don't think that's going to be a major issue. Just want to bring that down a tad there, and that'll give us a little bit less weight. But taking a look at where we're at, we got 5 laps on softs and can go straight to the mediums. I think that is honestly the best strategy, so we got that ready to go. Let's get straight into it. We've got got a thing to defend here, because we got 4 times in a row we have won here at Monza, and I think we can do it again. So, ooh, get me nice and cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. That's very, very helpful. Alrighty, let's go, people. Alright, Verstappen, a little bit faster there off the line. I'm going to use a little bit of ERS here. Dive it into the corner. We're not playing nice. Playing nice is not what we do here. So I think they've switched over to race trim because we were able to put a killing on them in qualifying. So he's really the only guy we got to worry about. Perez is pretty fast, but it's mostly Verstappen here that we got to worry about. And straightaway speed, not one of our best things in race trim, so that's something we got to worry about. Go back to ERS here. We definitely have some good speed with DRS, so once that DRS starts getting enabled, I think we've got something in the car to really work with here. Yeah, but you can see how much straightaway speed these guys have when we get into that slipstream there. But then straight speed has to counter corner speed, and we have far better corner speed than he does. It's a little bit early in this race to be going this crazy, but we can't let him drive away, is the problem. That ERS revving here. This is the guy we got to beat for this race win. Because we do not have the speed that we have had before. We got good handling in the turns. That's going to be a big strength for us, but we've got to have position. Keeping that slipstream. We're going to save a little bit of ERS this time by. And we're going to just see how far we can send the car into the corners here. Start working on that.
Some information on Hamilton for you. They seem to have an issue.
Okay, good to hear. So Hamilton should be out of this thing, which is good. A little bit of brake. So right there you can see how much we can get into the corner and roll it. He has better acceleration coming off though.
We're approaching the pit window,
and there we go. We just beat his fastest lap with that, so we're better. We are better than Verstappen is. We don't have the straightaway speed he has. And we need to stop cutting that corner.
we need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to
Thank
get
you,
a
sir.
penalty.
Definitely needed that reminder because I keep doing that, but we're racing hard here. Check for any damage. Luckily we're good. Hit the wall, which is dumb. Totally got out of a groove there. I also got a giant itch on my head too. There we go, got that. Alright, we're losing touch here. Come on, let's go, 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 go. Alright, let's get back in touch here with Hamilton. Well, Verstappen, because we got to get that DRS. That's what's going to really help us here. Turn off the DRS. Good. Hit the brakes. Hit the turn hard. So we're checking out from the field here, which is good to see. So it is between me and him, this race win. So you can see how well I roll the corner, so that's really good information to have. Let's see if he tries to... Yeah, so that's why he was faster. He was trying to undo my fastest lap there, is what he was trying to do. Alright, that's not... I just want to get under him so bad. That's why I keep cutting that corners. I just want to get under him. So he's kind of hogging that space there, so... Yeah, you see, acceleration is where he's got his strength at. And that's where I gotta be able to outdo him some here. Need to be a little bit smoother through there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get this done. Alright, so with us being right here, we're the only person that can use DRS. Verstappen can't. So honestly, just staying behind him is a good idea. let off the throttle there just a little bit because I was catching him a little bit too quick. Let him give me some slipstream here. Almost with the pit road.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
Give another fender reminder that I'm back here. So he's got the acceleration out of the corner to be able to get past me for the win. So that's important to be able to see. We're at lap 5 of 13, so it's really not that long of a race. So keeping that information. Alright, so there we go. Messed that up. Alright, let's get that smooth out. Tires appear to be cleared off, so that's good. No question we're coming to the pit road this time for fresh tires.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Right, but behind Verstappen here, we're going to be a little bit slower than he was. We'll get some brand new tires here. He's already out and away, it looks like. Alright, brand new medium tires. Let's go, go, go.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Got it. Alright, let's get this turn done here. Gotta get these tires warmed up as well. Let's see what we can do. We got fresh tires on. Verstappen's got fresh tires on. He's pretty far up there. But we were running faster laps than he was, so we just gotta keep doing that. Tires a little bit on the stiff side, not really giving us a whole lot of grip here, so we gotta work on that. We can push, we just need to be a little bit more strategic with how hard we push here. I'm gonna save on some of that overtake because we need to save that for the end of the race here. Ready, set in 14th, hit some brake here. Too aggressive through there, so we'll fix that. We got Piastri in the pits.
Oscar is into the pit lane. Oscar in the pits.
Lots of people on pit road. We should be able to pass here. Up to 7th, it looks like. Nope, up to 4th. That's where we're at. Looks like Perez got in front of us, which I think he was before pit road and everything, so just gotta work on those guys. I think we can still do this. It's just gonna take a lot of work. A lot of pushing.
Car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard
Not
tyres.
sure why Russell went with hard tires, but that's up to him, dude. Yep, there it is.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.7 seconds.
fastest lap right there. We got 3-second penalty though, so that's not going to help us out. But luckily Verstappen isn't as far away as I thought. Need to watch that cut another corner. We don't accumulate anymore, but he's not that far away from us. So handling is giving us the speed that we need. We just got to put in all the work. Got something popping up on our thing there, not sure why.
Okay, you have damage to the rear diffuser. Performance will be noticeably worse beyond this point, I'm afraid.
I didn't see any damage back there, but if you say so. A little bit of VRS here just to try and keep this gap where we need it. Gonna get DRS this time. Another fastest lap by us. Got a caution on the track for something. Somebody blowing up? Oh no. Yes! Yes, 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 Verstappen has blown up. Oh, beautiful day. Alright, these two guys I know I can pass and get by. Verstappen was the big question mark. These guys I know I can take on. We just gotta get a 3-second lead on them. Which won't be that easy with where we're at. Okay, let's calm down here. That's exciting news. Didn't even have to work past him. Alright, let's get that speed going here. A bit more ERS, try and get to Leclerc here.
Laps of fuel remaining. Okay, the officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Pierre Gasly out. Alright, well we have a chance here. Not sure what's going on with all that. This could be interesting. I'm not sure what happened with us, but this is fascinating. Something has occurred on track. And one thing we might do is come in for soft tires. But I also don't want to give up the position where I am, which is second right now. This is going to help us gather up a lot of that ERS, which is going to be so important for us on the restart here.
The rear diffuser's got some damage. You're definitely going to feel the effects from here on out, I'm afraid.
Alright, safety car. This could be the best thing for us or the worst thing for us. It's going to depend. Alright, with the safety car coming in this lap, or is he going to stay out a whole lap here? It looks like we're pretty well gathered up. If there were more cars out of this thing, issue-wise, I would totally have come down for soft tires. This could be very fascinating. Should be pace car in this lap. That's going to give us 2 laps to work.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Ooh, boy. This is going to be exciting. I cannot wait for this, people.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
They're going to be fun.
Okay, clear.
Alright, here we go. Alright, Claire did a pretty steady restart there, nothing really major. Ooh, wee, this is exciting. Everyone else has ERS stored up and stuff as well. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, turn off ERS here.
Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
We're using as much of ERS as we can here. I think the only way we can get this done remotely is to potentially dump Leclerc. Save a little bit of ERS here. We're getting away from those guys.
You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake.
And we're too aggressive. Way too aggressive. That is disappointing.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Not a whole lot we can control about that, unfortunately, there. The only way to be able to overcome that was to dump him. And that was with only a 3-second penalty. And unfortunately, we got a third one too, so that was a bummer.
And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today and the results speak for themselves.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. This result then narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Esteban Ocon. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.
So that is one of the most deflating races I've ever had, because that's about my streak is broken of being undefeated back-to-back for 4 years in a row, and 5th year that ends. Main thing is we just did not have the speed, straightaway speed. And obviously we got penalties at the end there for just sending it. And that's very unfortunate for us. What is very enlightening is we did get points and we also got the fastest lap, so that's encouraging. We got Oscar Piastri here though, who moved up from 18th to 14th, so he moved up multiple positions. Pierre Gasly, he got disqualified, and Max Verstappen ended up blowing up. But impressive day by Oscar there. Definitely like what we're seeing from him. And we got a good points position, but yeah, that's where we should be. So that's deflating, people. That is so deflating. Oh boy, that hurts. So anyways, I was so excited when I saw what's his name out, and honestly, if it had stayed green, I think we could have gotten that. But because of that caution, because of whatever Pierre Gasly was doing and Red Bull, that ended up destroying our chances right there. So, oh, that hurts. I know it's a video game, but still, that hurts, because I mean, 5 times in a row in a career mode in Formula One, and 5th time couldn't get it done. So that hurts. So, anyways, we'll get ourselves some screenshots and pictures and stuff, and we'll head back to HQ. Alrighty guys, so we're back at the base, so let's get some stuff going here. Weight training for Piastri here, obviously get that done. We're going to funded team event. That will give everybody some morale boost, so we'll give everybody that. Sponsor advertisement, we'll do some of that. Fundraiser, we'll get that done. Attend F1 esports event, sure thing. Actually, we can get every single one of these done, but we're going to skip the aero department for right now, although that would give us, okay, we got 60 resource points, we got to get that done. So we will go ahead and get that on the schedule there. Looking at what we got resource points wise, we don't have a whole lot, but let's see what we can get done here in chassis real quick. Nothing in chassis, but we do have the pistons. We'll get that adapted. There we go. Let's go ahead and get to advanced time here. We're going to get weight training done. Funded team event away. Got that done there. We got magnetic compound. Weekly resources are in. let these run. We'll get some more resources before the Japanese Grand Prix, which we will not probably do very well at, unfortunately. But we'll have that. That's all that's taken care of. Alright, so that's good to hear. So let's go ahead and take back a look at what we got going in here. We got crankshaft and cylinder head. Go ahead and get the crankshaft done there. We got that right there, and magnetic compound. Get that reshaped. There we go. So we only got 2 parts left in there. We got 2 parts left in chassis that need to be done. So just trying to get those all saved for next year. See what this nonsense is. Alrighty, so we got some work put in there, so that's good to have. Go ahead and advance our time here. Skip that, and we got the Japanese Grand Prix coming up. Taking a look at what we got money-wise. Can we get any resource points done? 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. So 6,000 or 6 million to be able to get resource points, which we definitely could use some more resource points going there. And an upgrade to the powertrain department would be a good idea. So let's go ahead and get that done. That's going to up our resource points, and we're not going to spend any money for the rest of the time, but that's going to help us out. So anyways, that's going to be it for us today, guys. Very disappointing result, honestly, but it was a fun race. Loved it. Very intense, so I definitely enjoyed that, but just wasn't able to go 5 in a row at Monza, which is definitely disappointing. One of my favorite tracks, lots of speed there, but we gotta work on having some more power in our cars for next season, so I'll have to see what we can do with that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. It means a whole lot. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you guys here next time with Florida Racing in F1 with the Combustion Gamer. Bye bye.